Yo, 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 yo.
We in this thing, man.
Bridge the Peace.
Buzz TV.
What's the business, man?
Man, you know we in here, you know. Salute to RBE.
Salute to RBE.
You know what I'm saying?
ARP.
Doing their thing. You know, speak ARP. Let me ask you a question. You think he sleeps in a hat?
Does he sleep in a hat?
Like I'm just saying, every time I ain't never seen ARP without a hat on.
I ain't never seen ARP without a hat. They get that like LL Cool J syndrome or something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie, though,
Salute,
man. All right, man. You know we about to break down this battle. You know,
Mr. Mills
and Jay Murda.
Jay Murda.
Before we get into this battle, you tell me, how did you feel before before this battle started? What you think was gonna happen?
Honestly, what I thought was gonna happen going into this battle, I haven't seen a lot of battles with Jay Murda. Seen a couple. It was cool, and I've seen some with Mr. Mills. I thought Mr. Mills was going 3-0 him. If not body, going in. I don't want to say battle. I don't want to say body. I'm going to just say I thought it was going to be a clear win for Mr. Mills.
Okay.
Just a clear win. I'll say that for him. What about you?
You know, for me, I had Mills, man. I'm going to tell you why. Jay Murda is still in the oven for me. He not quite done. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I watch Jay Murda, I'm like, all right, you know, he got some growing to do, and I figured Mr. Mills was a little more seasoned than him. Okay. You know, like Jay Murda, like I can't lie, man. Like when I hear Jay Murda, you know, coming into this battle, like the battles I have watched him, it almost seemed like he was faking his voice. Like he was trying to, you know, get that. It's like you got like the real. I remember when DMX was popping. And then Ja Rule came out, and everybody thought Ja Rule was putting on his voice. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I felt about with Jay Murda. I just felt like, you know, and he keeps doing this little move. I don't know what that is, but
I got a buzz on that.
you know what? I didn't see it. I don't know what that is that you doing. Salute to the homie though, man. See how I'm in the building, man.
You crazy, man. Well, let's get into this first round, though.
First round, man. Yo. First round, Mills was smacking. Like, this boy ain't got no manners at the table. This boy was smacking. Like, shout out to Mills.
Oh,
like,
man.
Like, Mills is making my head hurt. Like, you owe me, because I had to go to the store and give me some Tylenol because I was having a headache. You owe me.
He did have a migraine. I came in, the lights was on. It was dark. They'll come lights.
No.
His head was hurting. He had like a few like Murda flips, Jay Murda flips. I thought that was dope. A little soap scheme.
Yeah, and we've seen a soap scheme before, but you know he put a little new flavor to it. So salute to that.
He had a pretty dope bar, probably one of those bars of the whole battle with the tongue stuck to cold steel, like the Christmas Story. That was dope. That was clean. And when he said that, so I was like, okay, so that's what I expect from Mills.
Yeah.
Mr. Mills. So I mean he's one of those ones you really gotta look out for. He's been doing it for a while, but some people just kinda hearing of him now. Definitely can rock with any top tier out there. So I mean I'm putting this in, you know, Rich, and I think Mr. Mills and Av would be a dope battle.
Yo.
And Av could hang with any of these beat most of these top tier dudes. So
yeah,
Av or even like a Danny Myers, one of them three. And I know Danny already battled Mills, but see it now, or even Av.
About that, but yeah.
No, I'm on it. Yeah. But yeah, so definitely so. But then Jay Murda, when he started,
what it did it do?
Oh yeah, Jay Murda, he choked in the beginning.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, a little bit, a lot of bit.
But we're going to get into the whole choking thing, this whole battle, really. But then, you know, he did have a few of them. He had the one, the little angry fan, knee caps bar.
Oh, yeah.
Knee caps bar. That was clean. You know, I like about Jay Murda, his aggression. he get in there and he gonna give it his all. Like
he say it with his chest.
He say it with his chest. Don't do that. You crazy. I don't know. I ain't never seen. I'm gonna go back and look for that.
Yo, I think.
And then what else? So that's pretty much that. But the first round for me, I gave it to Mr. Mills. I pretty much got that clear to Mr. Mills first round. What about you?
Yeah, I gave it to Mills.
Give it to Mills?
Yeah.
Okay. Second round.
I think this is where the battle is won or lost. Don't get me wrong. Like first round, after he got over the choke, Jay Murda went off. Like he went off, but so
Murda definitely spat. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, second round. Mills went on that real talk spree, and I don't know. I feel like you got to be grown to understand this. Like, for me, it hit. Like, for some people, I understand why this round won't hit for some people, but for me, this round hit. Like, you know, the whole y'all. If you look at the arrests from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, you see y'all the ones that get caught the most. Like
he talking to him, and he wasn't even breaking him. He wasn't trying to just break him, tear him down. He was really talking to him.
No, he was really
talk to him.
Like he really gave it to him. Like in
John.
Pause for the East Coast, but he did his thing. Like this round, you know, and he saying how you know Instagramming and taking pictures of the stuff, and y'all need to listen to the OGs because we can tell you how to do it. Like this was. You know, you got to be a little seasoned. You got to have some flavor to you to understand this. You know what I'm saying? If your taste buds ain't got that flavor, you ain't going to understand what he's saying on this one. But
nah, like I liked it. I mean, for this round, I think it's top 5. You know, for out of all the real talk rounds, I think it's in the top 5, one of those best rounds. Because usually people save those rounds for their third round.
Yeah,
Mr. Mills. I think it could have been a little bit more tight how he was doing it. He stumbled over his words a little bit because that's his style, how he fits so many words and bars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I thought he was really talking to him, and it wasn't like he was still just trying to clown him. He was talking to him. He had the whole passing the whole burner scheme dope because he was speaking about certain situation real situation with Jay Murda. It was real. It was real. Everybody, maybe not everybody, been in that situation or seen that situation. So I just related to that.
Which is a problem, though, that was a real situation.
Yeah, definitely.
That's another note, though, but that's a problem that actually happened.
But he did have a little choke, too, though. Mr. Mills did choke a little bit in the second round again. And Jay Murda in the second continued to spaz. Well, no, Jay Murda, he continued to elevate. But when he started, he had like, no, I'll have you, I clean your crib, have it smelling like a wet mop. And then he had a long choke, but I don't know if he was just worked up or what, but it was a choke. He had to get it back. Once he got it back, he pretty much, you know, he kept it. And what I get buzzed for?
I don't think it was a choke.
You don't think it was a choke?
I don't think it was a choke. Because he tried to rebuttal, or he said something about what Mills was doing, talking to his man. And he referred to it, so he jumped out of his round and was trying to jump back in.
Okay, I thought that was later on in the third, or later on in the second or something. I have to go back. But yeah, it could be that too. I thought it was a little choke in there. But then he started spazzing. Like when I have a lot more respect for Jay Murda. He had I thought it was cool, a little Jenga line. It's like Jenga, you have to remove blocks to build. He had a hookah smoke scheme bar. But I thought it was a strong round, but it takes a lot to beat that real talk round for Mr. Mills. Mm. So I gave it to Mr. Mills, but it was a great round for Jay Murda. But Mr. Mills, he used like a third round for his second.
I think that's exactly
what closer.
He did. That's exactly what he did.
I gave it to Mills on second.
I mean, and some people won't say that Mills' round was short, but it was effective for me.
It was short for me.
I will say this: I think that was Mills' third round, and I think Mills came into this battle, as we've seen what happened in the third round. He didn't have 3 complete rounds, and so he gave this one in the second. Because just looking at him, he looked like he was. While Jay Murda was rapping, he looked like he was trying to figure out what he was going to say.
Hmm.
And he started the third round. That would be in the third round because I gave Mills a second too. But I'm up 2-0 right now. But I understand if you ain't got it that way. I understand if you got a split. But the third round, he starts with a freestyle.
Who's
Mills?
Oh, Mills. Yeah. Mills start with 2-0. But yeah, I know now. Yeah, Mills does start with a freestyle.
Yeah.
So yeah, he started, but he also he started to choke a little bit. But I thought his bars was if he would have continued them because he had what did he say? Said $200 waiting on the J release, and I was like, okay, about to see something. That was it.
Yeah, that was hot. That was hot. And then
going into the J Murda. Yeah, you gotta buzz that. You gotta definitely buzz that because Mills, man, got a lot of respect for you over here at Buzz TV.
Wow.
So I was very disappointed with that round, man, because I get excited when I see a battle. I'll be searching for battles for you. So for you to just clips that whole round, I don't know. I don't know what happened, man, but I was definitely looking forward to that round. You started with like 1 or 2 bars. So now sometimes people could say by default since he choked it, to give it to J Murda. J Murda's spaz in the third.
Yeah.
He spazzed in the third. He said I can't see gonna give you a cataract line. He had one of the last lines like he's like I'll burn them to get back to work like a sick stripper.
Oh man.
For me, I can keep it going in here and let you know.
Should I keep it going?
Should I keep it going? Should I keep it going?
Man.
J Murda third round was so dope. He didn't lose this battle.
I want to buzz you, but I don't know if I can.
That's where the strong round with J Murda third round. Because he was, now, if he just had this third round, right, and his first and second was just mediocre, he would lose. But J Murda was doing, they both was choking, but Mills choked more. You got it, boom. Mills definitely choked more.
Yeah.
And he pretty much sacrificed that third round.
He did.
But if Mills had a round like the first round, and J Murda had this, I still don't know. But if he had 2 rounds like his second round or third, maybe Mills would have got it. So I'm saying I don't want to say 2-1 either way. It's like a I don't have a winner. It's 2-1 either way. I don't have one.
I mean, for that third round, like I need to see J Murda's passport because he left Earth, and I want to know where he went. So I need to see, where his stamp's coming from.
I was sitting here, I'm like, oh my God, did he just say that?
Yeah, he surprised me in the third. Like I didn't know that he had that in him.
Whew.
But I'll tell you why Mills gets his battle over J Murda. I hear what you're saying. Because he definitely went off and and with Mills sacrificing third, like that's not a 10-9 round, that's a 10-8 round, like if you're looking at boxing, so but I'll tell you why Mills is Team Hami.
Okay.
All right. And
Mills is J Murda.
J Murda is Team Hami.
And I got a winner for you too after this. I know who I'm gonna choose.
And this is why I have Mills winning and J Murda losing. J Murda loses because he's Team Hami, and Sway Sever got bodied in the bonus footage before the battle. ARP bodied Sway Sever, with the whole coast here. I'm ARP's ghostwriter, so I take pride in that. He bodied him. And so he says, your boss get bodied in front of you, you lose points. Shout out Mr. Mills. MILL $.
I'm buzzing him. So you know what?
Like Colin Bob.
I don't know what he's talking about. And, him doing the snake dancing in the beginning.
Look, that's just J Murda. J Murda, because he's skinny.
You know what?
And he trying to stick his chest out, and he forget he's skinny.
So you got Mr. Mills, right?
I got Mills.
I think a lot of people got Mills. I got J Murda.
Here's the thing.
J Murda winning this battle on default and having the third round spazzing.
Salute to Dreams, man. Sometimes we be rushing, we be racing to see who gets these blogs out first.
Yeah, salute to Dreams, man.
Dreams got his out, and one thing that he brought to light is that people were saying that J Murda 3-0 Mills. And when you watch the footage...
Who says that?
That was...
That's what you said, Dreams?
No. Dreams pointed out that people were saying that, and when Dreams saw it in his review, he let it be known that that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like a Mr. Wavy and John thing.
Yeah. But salute to the homie there.
So yeah, you can put this on record like what we gonna start doing. We doing battles. We're doing all the battles of the month. Then we'll have the battle of the month and the battle rapper of the month. We may not have the same battle or battle rapper of the month. Yeah. So we could have the same one or two different ones.
I'll always be right. He may not always be.
And then I have I can buzz him like this. But that's what it is. If comment, let us know who y'all have. Is he tripping? Am I tripping? Let us know who y'all got in this battle. Thought it was a dope battle. Is it a classic? I don't know yet. But please let us know. Holler at us on Twitter at BuzzTV70, Gmail buzztv.70@gmail.com.
Find us on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Please subscribe on YouTube. Let us know what you're thinking. Send out some other battles. Like you said, we're going to grade them month by month. Every battle out there, we're going to come up with battle of the month.
Hit it with the ooh kill him.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie.
Bridge Dumpy.
It's Buzz TV.
We out.